Morning, everyone. Today is day 4 of our Yellowstone trip. Yesterday, we stayed back in our cabin. We did not head out to this Yellowstone with the weather forecast predicted to be heavy snow, and it was very cold. We thought that it wouldn't be efficient for us to be outdoors, and kind of had the hunch that I would not be productive yesterday. So we stayed back. Obviously, this is an excellent resort that we are staying in. So we wanted to make sure that we are experiencing our best here in the cabin. So, hi, good morning. So that is why we did not head out yesterday. We stayed indoors, kids played games. I was able to prepare a lot of food ready for us today and tomorrow. So pretty good experience yesterday in the cabin as well. So let's go today and see how it is. If you can see the weather, it is cloudy, it is gloomy. The weather is a little bit chilly. So that's why you see me all dressed up in my winter wear. Hopefully there is no rain. There isn't a snow forecast, but a little bit of drizzle here and there today, but we're hoping we could cover the best today. All right, so on that note, we'll see you at the park. Bye. So you can see the roads, the sky is clearing up as we are heading towards the Yellowstone National Park. Hopefully the weather stays. Yeah, so let's see. Hello everyone, welcome back once again to Charu's Vlogs. Today is June 30th, 2026, and we're all set for an early start to explore more of the world's very first national park, Yellowstone National Park. If you watched a previous episode, you know our first evening inside the park was greeted with rain, cold weather, and thick steam that made it difficult to enjoy some of the attractions the way we had hoped for. So, after returning to our cozy cabin, we decided to call it a day and get a good night's rest. Yesterday, June 29th, was yet again another wet and cold day. And just like I mentioned, yes, we stayed back in the cabin yesterday and made use of the day exploring the cabin and making good food and taking good rest. Today, Mother Nature seems to be a little more kinder to us, so we are hoping for clearer skies, amazing wildlife sightings, and a lot of unforgettable Yellowstone moments. But before we begin today's adventure, if you're enjoying traveling with us, we'd really appreciate your support. Please take a second to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the upcoming episodes from this incredible road trip. Right, we are entering Montana, and right from here, the road is a little bumpy, and that's when you know that we have entered Montana. So we are approaching the west entrance of the Yellowstone. And in about a minute or so, we will be at the west entrance gate. This is this area around the West Yellowstone where a lot of rentals, shopping, hotels are available. Also, a quick heads up, since our adventure is only getting started, we decided to make sure that you get the best of the best that we enjoyed at the park. Today is one of those days where we explored a lot and covered a lot of major attractions. And so, rather than rushing through everything in one long video, we decided to keep these episodes as authentic as possible. So today's day might follow with one or more episodes. So we give you all the information of the attractions that we ended up visiting. So make sure you are subscribing to our channel and following up so you get all the joy that we experienced at the park. So that is the traffic update to the entrance as of 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It gets pretty crowded, they say, if you are heading after 7 o'clock. But right now, this is the current status.
It takes probably like 4 minutes to cross.
And we already have prepaid passes, so we are using the rightmost lane here for passes and receipts entrance.
Yeah, sure. Please.
Have a good day.
Buddy.
And with that, we have officially entered the Yellowstone National Park West entrance. And we are going to let our audio tour guide entertain us and give us a tour and brief descriptions about the attractions we will be stopping. So I will be covering as much as I can from here, and we will try to give you as much as information as possible. So let's come and join with us and explore. So as soon as we entered the Yellowstone National Park, a few miles, less than half a mile, we will be entering a new state now, the state of Wyoming. We're taking our time, stopping wherever something catches our eye, and enjoying Yellowstone one attraction at a time. Who knows? Maybe today we'll be able to spot more wildlife just like we have spotted some right at the entrance. Alright, our first official stop is Gibbon Falls. Just located off the Grand Loop Road, this beautiful waterfall is one of the easiest waterfalls in Yellowstone to visit. A short walk from the parking area brings you straight to the overlook, making it accessible for visitors of almost all
Gibbon
ages.
Falls.
The Gibbon River drops approximately 84 feet into a rocky canyon before continuing its journey through the park.
What if I get the stuff?
A quick fun fact here. The waterfall gets its name from Mount Gibbon, which was named after General John Gibbon, an American military officer who played an important role in Yellowstone's early history. Even though it isn't the tallest waterfall in the park, its beautiful setting surrounded by volcanic rock makes it a perfect first stop for the day. Sometimes, the easiest attraction to reach are also the most rewarding. Alright, just a few minutes later, here we are at Beryl Spring. Although it's a relatively small geothermal feature, don't let its size fool you.
It's the gas.
Beryl Spring is one of the hottest hot springs in Yellowstone, with water temperatures often exceeding 190 degrees Fahrenheit or nearly 90 degrees Celsius. You can actually see the water constantly bubbling because of the intense geothermal activity beneath the surface. Yellowstone sits on top of the world's largest volcanic systems, and attractions like this are reminders that the ground beneath us is still very much alive. As we continue driving, we also passed the Monument Geyser Basin. Unlike many of the Yellowstone's famous roadside attractions, Monument Geyser requires a moderate uphill hike. The basin is known for its unique silica formations that resemble stone monuments, giving the area its name. Unfortunately, we skipped this attraction. And now you know the answer why we had to miss the uphill hiking to the Monument Geyser point. Yes, because we are here at the Artist's Paint Pots. The name itself makes you curious, doesn't it? Well, Just wait until you see it. From the parking lot, it's about a half-mile walk along a boardwalk and gravel trail. The walk is fairly easy, but there are a few gentle uphill sections. Along the way, you're surrounded by beautiful lodgepole pine forests, and before you know it, you begin to hear bubbling sounds coming from the ground. And that's when you realize Yellowstone is literally alive beneath your feet. Artist Paint Pot is famous for its colorful mud pots, steaming fumaroles, hot springs, and small geysers, all packed into one area. It's one of the few places in the park where you can experience several different types of geothermal features during a single short walk. As you continue along the boardwalk, you'll also find a higher viewpoint that gives you a wonderful panoramic view of the entire geothermal basin surrounded by forests and distant mountains. It's definitely worth the short climb. And one important reminder for everyone planning to visit Yellowstone: always stay on the designated boardwalk and trails. The ground around these thermal features can extremely be thin, and the water beneath can be close to boiling temperature. The boardwalks are there to protect you and these delicate natural wonders. And here's a fun fact. The beautiful shades of gray, white, pink, and even light brown comes from different minerals and tiny heat-loving microorganisms living in the area. That's exactly why this place was named Artist's Paint Pot. The landscape looks like an artist's paint palette spreading across the earth. The highlight of this course is bubbling mud pots. The thick mud constantly bubbles and splashes because underground heat warms water trapped beneath the surface.
I think that's why people didn't go the other way.
The steam mixes with volcanic gases, breaking down the surrounding rocks into fine clay. Those little blobs and bubbles you're seeing are actually steam and gas escaping through the mud. One thing you'll quickly notice is the smell. That strong sulfur scent, often compared to rotten eggs, comes from naturally occurring hydrogen sulfide gas. It might not be everyone's favorite smell, but it's all a part of the park's incredible geothermal system. If you're visiting Yellowstone for the first time, I definitely recommend adding artist paint pots to your itinerary. It's not as crowded as some of the park's famous attractions, but it gives you an amazing opportunity to experience Yellowstone's geothermal activity up close. And if you're enjoying exploring the park with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and make sure you're turning on the notifications, because we still have many more incredible places to discover in the upcoming episodes.
That died after their trunks were choked by minerals in the spring, leaving them with white bottoms, so they look like they're wearing socks. Okay, now mud pots are these steaming bowls of clay filled with mud, set on top of hot springs. And even though mud pots appear to be boiling hot, the bubbling you see is actually just hydrogen sulfide gas bubbles. And yes, they smell, ripe.
Our goal is to bring you along exactly as we experienced Yellowstone, with the real drive times, weather, conversations, unexpected moments, and everything in between. So, we'll continue the rest of this amazing day in our next episode. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. If you enjoyed today's video, Please give a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Charu's Vlogs. Thank you so much for joining on us today at the adventure, and until we meet in a quick episode, I'll see you again. Bye-bye.